2026 Colorado DMV Motorcycle Permit Test 925 questions and complete answers. Question 1. When riding at night, you should, option A, be flexible about your lane position and adjust to changing conditions. Option B, travel at a faster speed than usual to get to your destination more quickly. Option C, always use your low-beam headlight to see better. Option D, decrease your following distance so you can be as close as possible to the vehicle ahead. The correct answer is option A. Be flexible about your lane position and adjust to changing conditions. Explanation: always be flexible about your lane position, especially when riding at night. Be especially careful to employ safe riding strategies when riding under conditions that are less than ideal. Question 2. Riding in cold weather for long periods of time could result in all of the following, except option A, fatigue, option B, hypothermia, option C, severe chills, option D, immediate flashes. The correct answer is option D, immediate flashes. Explanation: riding in cold weather for long periods of time can cause severe chill, fatigue, and even hypothermia. Be sure to wear proper clothing to protect you from the elements. Question 3. If your front tire locks while braking, you should, option A, keep the brake engaged until you come to a full stop. Option B, release both brakes and coast to a stop. Option C, release the brake lever and use only the rear brake. Option D, release the brake lever until the tire regains traction. The correct answer is option D. Release the brake lever until the tire regains traction. Explanation: if your front wheel locks while braking, you should release the brake lever until the tire regains traction and reapply the brake. Question 4. Riders who do not wear helmets while riding are blank to die in a crash than riders who do wear helmets. Option A, half as likely. Option B, twice as likely. Option C, 3 times as likely. Option D, just as likely. The correct answer is option C, 3 times as likely. Explanation: no matter the speed, riders who are not wearing helmets are 3 times more likely to die from head injuries than riders who are wearing helmets at the time of a crash. Question 5. If you accidentally lock your rear wheel while braking on a good traction surface, you should, option A, keep it locked until you come to a complete stop. Option B, release the rear brake and only use the front brake. Option C, release the rear brake, then quickly reapply it. Option D, release the rear brake and downshift. The correct answer is option A. Keep it locked until you come to a complete stop. Explanation: if you accidentally lock the rear brake on a good traction surface, keep it locked until you have completely stopped. Even with the locked rear wheel, you should still be able to control your motorcycle if it is upright and traveling in a straight line. Question 6. To increase your chances of being seen at an intersection, you should, option A, try to make eye contact with other drivers. Option B, ride with your headlight on. Option C, reduce your space cushion. Option D, ride in a weaving pattern. The correct answer is option B, ride with your headlight on. Explanation: to increase your chances of being seen at an intersection, leave your headlight turned on and ride in a lane position that most easily allows oncoming traffic to see you. Maintain a space cushion that allows you to take evasive action if necessary. Never assume that another driver sees you, even if you make eye contact with the driver. Question 7. To lessen your chances of being involved in a crash, you should, option A, use your turn signals to indicate that you plan to change lanes. Option B, tailgate other drivers. Option C, keep your eyes focused no more than 15 feet in front of your motorcycle. Option D, not use a headlight during the day. The correct answer is option A. Use your turn signals to indicate that you plan to change lanes. Explanation: to lessen the chances of a crash occurring, you should make yourself visible, communicate your intentions to others, maintain adequate space cushions, search your path of travel at least 12 seconds ahead, identify and separate hazards, and be prepared to react to changing conditions. Question 8. When riding, the best protection for an operator is option A, a cushion of space between their vehicle and other vehicles. Option B, a good leather jacket. Option C, sturdy boots. Option D, a good understanding of motorcycle laws. The correct answer is option A, a cushion of space between their vehicle and other vehicles. Explanation: your first and best protection against collisions with other vehicles is simply to keep your distance from them. The only way to be sure you will have enough time to react to mistakes made by other drivers is to leave plenty of space between you and the vehicles around you. Wearing proper gear is also important when riding a motorcycle. Question 9. When preparing to pass another vehicle on the left, you should: option A, ride in the right portion of the lane. Option B, ride in the left portion of the lane. Option C, get as close as possible to the vehicle in front of you. Option D, not signal your intentions, as that may distract the driver you are passing. The correct answer is option B, ride in the left portion of the lane. Explanation: when passing another vehicle on the left, you should ride in the left portion of your lane. Signal your intentions and check for traffic. Pass when it is safe to do so, then signal and return to your original lane when traffic allows. Question 10. After drinking, what lessens the effects of alcohol? Option A, exercise. Option B, coffee. Option C, time. Option D, food. The correct answer is option C. Explanation: the liver burns alcohol at a set rate, and there is nothing you can do to speed along the process. The only way to lessen the effects of alcohol is to give your body the time needed to remove it. Question 11. When you are being passed by another vehicle, which part of the lane should you ride in? Option A, the left. Option B, the center. Option C, the right. Option D, it doesn't matter. The correct answer is option B, the center. Explanation: when being passed, it is generally safest to ride in the center portion of your lane. Riding on the side nearest the passing vehicle increases the risk of colliding with them. Riding on the side farthest from the passing vehicle is also dangerous, as it could tempt the driver to re-enter your lane before it is safe to do so. Question 12. Which of the following is not important when looking for a motorcycle helmet? Option A, the helmet meets U.S. Department of Transportation standards. Option B, the helmet fits snugly all the way around your head. Option C, the helmet has no obvious defects, such as cracks or loose padding. Option D, the helmet looks cool. The correct answer is option D, the helmet looks cool. Explanation: to ensure that a helmet will provide you with as much protection as possible, check to see if it meets U.S. DOT and state standards, fits snugly all the way around your head, and has no obvious defects, such as cracks, loose padding, or frayed straps. Question 13. To lean a motorcycle when making a turn, you should: option A, always press on the left hand grip. Option B, always press on the right hand grip. Option C, press on the hand grip in the direction opposite of the turn. Option D, press on the hand grip in the direction of the turn. The correct answer is option D, press on the hand grip in the direction of the turn. Explanation: to turn, a motorcycle must lean. To make the motorcycle lean, press on the hand grip in the direction of the turn. Question 14. When riding in a group while passing another vehicle, it is best to: option A, allow one rider to fully pass the other vehicle before another rider begins to pass. Option B, have the last rider in the group wave to the driver being passed to signal that no other motorcycles are approaching. Option C, allow several members of the group to pass the other vehicle at once. Option D, pass in a staggered formation. The correct answer is option A, allow one rider to fully pass the other vehicle before another rider begins to pass. Explanation: riders in a group should overtake another vehicle one at a time. Each rider should complete their pass and resume their position in the group formation before the next rider begins to pass. Question 15. One of the benefits of performing regular maintenance on your motorcycle is that: option A, the motorcycle will ride well for a long period of time. Option B, the maintenance check will take a lot of time. Option C, maintenance will be costly. Option D, maintenance checks can often prevent parking tickets. The correct answer is option A, the motorcycle will ride well for a long period of time. Explanation: A motorcycle will continue to ride like new if it is properly maintained and routine inspections become a part of its regular maintenance cycle. Question 16. An approved helmet. Option A allows the wearer to see as far to the sides as necessary. Allows the wearer to see as far to the sides as necessary. Option B restricts the field of vision. Option C is usually uncomfortable. Option D does not have any markings or tags. The correct answer is option A. Allows the wearer to see as far to the sides as necessary. Allows the wearer to see as far to the sides as necessary. Explanation. Any approved helmet will allow a rider to see as far to the sides as is necessary for safe riding. Approved helmets will have labels and markings providing the manufacturer's name, relevant information and instructions, and information about the standards the helmet meets. Question 17. When braking, you should: Option A, first apply the front brake, then the rear. Option B, first apply the rear brake, then the front. Option C, use both brakes at the same time. Option D, use brakes in any order. The correct answer is option C. Use both brakes at the same time. Explanation. Both brakes should be used at the same time whenever you slow or stop. Question 18. If another driver is following you too closely, it is best to: Option A, not worry about them. Option B, change lanes and let them pass. Option C, speed up. Option D, get off the roadway. The correct answer is option B. Change lanes and let them pass. Explanation. The best way to deal with a tail leader is to get them in front of you. If you can do so safely, change lanes and let them pass. Increasing your speed may only encourage the driver to tailgate you at a higher speed. Question 19. If wearing footwear with laces, the laces, Option A, should be tucked in. Option B, should hang loose. Option C, should be taken off of the footwear. Option D, should be glued together. The correct answer is option A, should be tucked in. Explanation. When riding, you should securely tuck in the laces of your footwear so that they will not catch on your motorcycle. Question 20. When an operator's left arm is extended straight out to the left, it means the operator: Option A, plans to turn left. Option B, is about to stop. Option C, plans to turn right. Option D, is about to slow down. The correct answer is option A, plans to turn left. Explanation. Instead of mechanical turn signals, operators may use hand signals to indicate turns or stops. If an operator's left arm is extended straight out to the left, it means the operator plans to turn left or change lanes to the left. Question 21. If taking a long trip, you should: Option A, try to minimize the number of rest breaks. Option B, use artificial stimulants like caffeine if you feel drowsy. Option C, dress warmly to avoid getting too cold during the ride. Option D, schedule more than 12 hours of riding a day. The correct answer is option C, dress warmly to avoid getting too cold during the ride. Explanation. To reduce the risk of fatigue on a long trip, dress to protect yourself from tiring elements such as wind, cold, and rain. Limit yourself to no more than 6 hours of riding per day and take rest breaks at least every 2 hours. Avoid using artificial stimulants, as these only result in extreme fatigue when they wear off. Question 22. A child passenger, Option A, should be placed in front of the operator. Option B, should be placed behind the operator. Option C, does not have to be able to reach the footrests. Option D, should hold onto the motorcycle frame. The correct answer is option B, should be placed behind the operator. Explanation. A child passenger on a motorcycle should always ride immediately behind the operator. A child sitting in front may be unable to balance properly and could interfere with the operator's use of the controls. Question 23. When riding, you should: Option A, turn your head and shoulders to look through turns. Option B, keep your arms straight. Option C, keep your knees away from the gas tank. Option D, turn just your head and eyes to look through turns. The correct answer is option D, turn just your head and eyes to look through turns. Explanation. Always look through a turn to where you want to go. Turn only your head to look, not your shoulders, and keep your eyes level with the horizon. Question 24. Which of the following is not a good safety tip? Option A, slow to a safe speed before turning. Option B, when turning, lean in the direction you wish to go. Option C, avoid dragging your feet on the roadway. Option D, avoid looking at other vehicles. The correct answer is option D, avoid looking at other vehicles. Explanation: slow to a safe speed before beginning a turn and lean in the direction of the turn. Don't drag your feet on the roadway, as you could lose control if they catch on something. Always scan the roadway for other traffic. Question 25. You should increase your following distance if option A, the pavement is dry. Option B, the pavement is wet. Option C, you can see through the vehicle ahead of you. Option D, the sun is out. The correct answer is option B. The pavement is wet. Explanation: an expanded cushion of space is needed if your motorcycle will take longer than normal to stop, if the pavement is slippery, if you cannot see through the vehicle ahead of you, or if traffic is heavy and another driver may try to squeeze in front of you. Open up to a larger following distance.